Big
Yes,
night,
you
guys.
are.
That's why we all
are
here.
about ready to do this thing.
Damon
All
Feldman
right,
is in the
it
ring.
is about that
Excited.
time to rumble to the ring. Help me welcome Zenith Zion. Very ironic.
Not your bully.
Girl Zenith Zion getting booed is walking out as this is an overwhelming crowd for Chrisean.
Overwhelming. This
Well,
is wow.
We know the audience is here for one person and one person only.
I don't care. I'm still going
By
for the
the way,
underdog.
guys, these two are both coming out to their own music.
Let's see if Zenith can use this as motivation.
And Zenith is very determined and focused as we look at her ring walk.
Absolutely.
Coming out powerful.
I'm scared, y'all.
She wants to be the spoiler here. She's not here to play any games, and I think she's embracing the hate or the vitriol from the crowd.
Think of the qualities that she had to stand out over 5,000 other potential opponents.
Yeah, Mark, I wanted to talk about that. Now, she was chosen out of over 5,000 women to fight Chrisean. I know she got to feel some type of, inspiration or like power within her. So, to know that she came here only to win.
Zenith understands that this is the hurt business. By the look on her face,
And she's a real professional corner of Danny Davis and Greg Hackett. It's down on that area.
she got very experienced trainers on her corner. Two great Philly trainers. And Philly trainers are known for rough, rugged fighting, rough, rugged boxing. And Zenith Zion, she's going to implement that.
Not to be outdone by Baltimore's Calvin Ford, who has guided a kid by the name of Gervonta Davis to not only become a multi-division world champion, but a top pound-for-pound fighter. Plus, he has other fighters in that gym who are following right behind Gervonta Davis on the road to stardom. As we hear the deafening ovation for Chrisean Malone as she comes into the ring with her ring walk.
Yep. This is her time. This is her moment.
This is
Nobody's
amazing.
taking that away from her. The crowd is going crazy for her, you guys. I don't know if you can hear it in the mic, but the crowd is going wild. And
They playing y'all way for you.
Y'all way.
Everybody singing blowing my shirt.
I feel like the whole city of Baltimore has migrated up I-95 right here to Harris, Philadelphia, and Chester, Pennsylvania.
Right. She has a wave full of people from Philly, Baltimore, Jersey, New York, all over the place. She has a great fan base.
Every single phone is out, guys. Every single phone is recording.
My battery died, mine's gone.
I charged mine up just a few minutes ago.
Specifically for this moment.
Tommy Lee is in tears right now, guys. Ringside.
You can see Chrisean is very focused as well, singing her own music.
Now here's the question I have for you. I'll never forget this moment when Mike Tyson fought Evander Holyfield. And he came in the ring religious, with a smile on his face. Mike was the man who we thought would win. And Holyfield defeated Mike handily.
Yes.
What do you think about the dynamic between Zion and Malone?
I think that the dynamic between Zion and Malone, I think that in this fight, Malone is Holyfield.
Malone is
And
Holyfield.
Zion is Tyson.
Yes.
So right now, I think that now, despite me thinking that, that has
over there
that they
crying.
need to fight for.
Well, with both Chrisean and Zenith in the ring,
Sean just said her prayer.
Chrisean is a very passionate.
let's go up to ring announcer. Chris Bruce.
Hey y'all, if y'all just coming in, we're just now getting to the main event. Come on, girl, don't make me like a fool. Don't be booing our girl from the hood. Boo.
Zion has that death stare.
Anybody who got money on this, good luck to y'all.
Zion.
She's ready.
She's so focused. She's so locked in.
I think both of these ladies are locked in, to be for real.
I think they're both locked in too. If you look closely, Chrisean Rock has the eye of the tiger too. I just can't wait for this fight to begin.
For sure. And Chrisean has the best of the best training. And she's ready to rumble, I would say.
Chrisean is so game. She's ready to go.
She is ready to go. I ain't no hater.
All right. Okay. Touch gloves. Touch gloves. I want a clean fight. We are set for our main event. Chrisean holding her hands below the event. Zenith Zion in the blue. To begin. 1,200 seats are in this place. Not one of them is needed now because everyone in this ballroom is standing.
Look at the legs on Malone. That's power.
Yeah.
Look at the eyes of Zenith. She's
Be sure to join us for the after party on the 3rd floor. This party's going all night.
And we are underway in our main event.
And here we go, you guys.
All right.
The main event.
All right, y'all.
Nice right hand by
Chrisean.
Malone.
I'm in.
Trying to fight back, Malone. And
Okay.
Jumping wild. Nice right hand, Malone. Malone has her on the ropes. And
Come on,
Zion
Zenith
fighting
girl.
back.
Pick it up. Shoulders.
Zion
Shoulders.
fighting.
Let's go.
Zion fighting back. Mean right hands.
right
Malone with a nice 1-2.
Listen, Zenith is not playing. Chrisean is not playing.
Chrisean misses with the right. Malone trying to
Zenith loses.
get some offense.
She
She's
caught her.
almost back.
She caught her.
I wonder who gonna get tied first.
The jab is working. She knocked her down.
Okay, Chrisean.
From a big right hand.
Okay.
Zenith down.
Yeah, boxing's hard, girl. You doing it though.
Chrisean by her name. She looking very confident. She knows that she just knocked out her opponent.
This crowd is on fire.
She took it
being thrown in the ring now. This is a little bit of a long count. I don't know what's going on here. End of round 1.
Oh, man.
That was a very long count. That's the longest 10 seconds.
That was pretty eye-opening, guys. I won't lie and say I saw that coming. I did not see that coming.
Yeah, I think no one saw that coming in the first round.
It was a clipping right hand by Chrisean that put Zenith Zion on the canvas.
Don't say on the canvas like that. That was a little bit too aggressive.
They are excited.
She just
That
started.
right
Give it a
hand,
chance.
wow, flatten Zion.
Security is having a time right now.
Listen, this is the way to do it for the all women's division. I'm just saying. I am just saying.
I gotta say, man, I'm not 100% surprised, but I didn't see Zion going down like that.
Did you guys see Tommy Lee try to jump in the ring?
No.
Tommy, please.
We begin round 2. Chrisean scores the knockdown in round 1.
Now, how does Zenith Zion respond to that adversity? We're about to find out.
Come on, y'all.
Jab from Malone.
Stop hugging.
Malone trying to bully Chrisean, but Chrisean's not taking any of it. And she throws Malone down.
Listen, that's where that street fighting comes from. She had her in a headlock. She was
Can you do that in boxing, though?
I don't know if they're going to count that tonight.
That's that
I
black
don't think you
one.
can do that.
Listen, she means business.
That's that black one.
Chrisean very focused. Maybe she's looking for another right hand.
Zenith, come on, girl. Head up.
Again from
You irritating.
Nice right hand.
That right hand is clicking.
Listen, Sean is showing she has no fear.
You know what? The size difference is showing up right now.
Very much.
And Zion is tired. She is breathing right out of her
I
mouth.
know. I can see. Don't remind me.
Mouth is open.
We come to the end of round 2.
Krishan is more controlled, like you said. To breathe in Zion, she is exhausted.
Krishan's locked in.
She's
She's focused.
exhausted.
You know, Chrisean expressed
We talk our
that
shit
she
out
wants to
here, but
continue
that-
with boxing. She evoked the name of Clarissa
Boxing is
Shields
for
and
real.
Alicia Baumgardner.
I wouldn't last
She's
a
taking
minute.
this seriously. I think she sees this as a career shift for her, at least on the celebrity boxing side. So this is the beginning. No,
Krishan boxing.
Chrisean.
Oh yeah, for sure. I can definitely see her taking this far. This is like her triumph situation.
Absolutely. I'm impressed, guys. I'm not going to lie. I'm very impressed.
I am too.
I'm also impressed that she's not letting herself be bullied in there.
Very much.
You know, Zenith Zion's very physically intimidating.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're both getting their last coaching before they hit the ring again.
Third and final round. Chrisean Holy Hands Malone, Zenith Zion.
I'm about to turn the comments on because I'm dying to hear what y'all thinking right now. Hold on.
This last
Be careful with what y'all saying, please, so they don't flag us, please.
Zenith Zion needs
Keep
something
it cute.
definitive in this round.
Be
to
nice,
even
no
be
cussing,
considered for the
please.
win at this point. Chrisean has the knockout in the first round.
Chrisean falls and down she goes. She got right up. They count that as a knockdown or a slip.
That was a
That
slip.
was a slip. Most definitely was a slip.
They're counting it as a knockdown.
They're counting that as a knockdown?
What, did a knockdown, did a punch land?
I did
Wow.
not see a punch land there. We need a replay for that.
And Zenith Zion early in round 3 has gotten herself back in this fight. And right hand from Chrisean.
Krishan landed a mean right hand. Another right hand by Chris.
Body shots from Zenith.
I think they're both tired. About 30 seconds to go in this fight.
Both women are tired right now.
Good jab from Chrisean. And another right hand. Here comes Malone.
Nice right hand by Zion.
Very effective counter
Nice
punch.
jab by Chris. Zion is so short, she's having a hard time closing the gap.
That's the end of the third and final round.
I think everybody knows who took this back.
Don't mention no names of who it is, or I'll have to block you.
That was a good fight from both fighters.
We all know that the
Really,
one in
really
white
good
is holding hands. Just say holding hands. And blue for the other one, please. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all.
This was a great fight. All the fighters tonight, I would say, did their thing.
That was an amazing fight. It lived up to the expectations
Very much from beginning to end.
to end.
Agreed.
Everybody
All
did their
action.
thing.
Agreed. Agreed.
Ex-Rumble did not fumble.
The judges are putting in their tally. I think this is a pretty easy one to score. I also want to see that knockdown over because I don't believe it was a knockdown. I think it was a slip.
Yes.
I would like to see
And
that
see,
too.
Chrisean, she's showing tears of joy right now. Her emotion, she's an emotional fighter, which is a great thing. She is showing passion. She knows what she is here for, and she knows that it's all on the table.
Y'all stop cussing, bro.
Tunnel vision.
Tommy Lee is in the ring.
I'm trying to find that comment. I agree.
Rocky just finished playing, and I think that was a fitting song to play for Chrisean Rock, the victor, I believe, in this fight. Both women are crying together, showing a lot of sportswomanship.
I love it.
I like that sportswomanship.
That sportswomanship, whatever.
Definitely, definitely. It's a beautiful thing, man.
Yes.
It's a beautiful thing.
They all put it out there tonight.
We
They
have
should
a
both be proud.
decision.
Thank you guys. I
Judges
appreciate
scoring the
y'all.
fight, 28 to 29. 29 to 28.
Now we're
And
about to announce the
29-27.
I'm a woman.
For a split decision.
In the red corner,
That's interesting.
Taking home the ex-Rumble Women's Amateur Middleweight Championship title. Out of the red corner, Chrisean Malone.
Chrisean Malone, the winner of tonight's debut. She did phenomenal. She was amazing. And she represented every woman out there trying to do their best in every way that they can.
I think everyone can relate
Don't
to
mention
this.
no names, y'all.
amazing of boxing.
Very much.
Amazing
So
moment.
they don't flag us.
Happy for Chrisean and her team. Much respect to Zenith, Zion and her team. They did great. They came out to fight. They handled themselves with class throughout the weekend.
Absolutely.
Amazing
Oh, yeah.
event.
And
Thank you,
guys, by the way,
guys.
I was at the first press conference with Jack,
And new
and we saw the progression from that first moment to yesterday and today. She put in the work.
Thank you
Put
for
in
the
a lot
stars.
of work.
From, I believe, 200 pounds to 159 pounds.
She prays 6 times. She better have what up diet.
The hunger, the pain, the emotion, all that led up to this moment, and she did phenomenal.
And like you said, she was Evander in this fight.
She was Evander.
behind us and in front, all over this arena, is so proud of her, regardless of what team they were on.
Absolutely.
Now she can go and eat some spaghetti or something.
You know, guys, before we wrap up and everybody leaves here, I just want to say
Thank you, guys.
It was a pleasure and an honor to sit here and commentate this fight tonight with both of you, all of you, including Mark.
So much.
Absolutely. Mark's about to do the post-fight interview with the winner, Chrisean Rock.
Chrisean Holy Hand Malone.
Holy Hands Malone. In fact, I don't even think she's going by Chrisean Rock anymore.
No, it's just Holy Hands.
Holy Hands.
Now Mark Abrams.
Mark, let's go.
Face swollen from crying than it is from fighting, huh?
Talk about this win tonight. This is all about the win for you. And this whole journey, very emotional. Talk about that.
I'm not crying. I'm locked in. I'm eating my peanuts, drinking my Pepsi.
She's got her family there. So.
For sure.
This is history, guys. I'm thinking we're seeing the beginning of something amazing.
Tonight was a movie, y'all. It very much was.
X-Rumble for the win.
X-Rumble for the win. Shout out to Damon Feldman. You know, there's work in the ring and out the ring. Damon's held it down on both sides. I don't think Mark's going to get this interview.
No, I don't think so.
Sorry.
What we doing, Mark?
Told you I'm locked in.
So here you go.
There he goes. There he goes.
This is
Are they gonna let the girl talk? Damn.
She's texting someone.
Okay, Psalms 40:1-3 is I waited patiently for the Lord. He heard my cry. And it goes on to say how he has saved you, put your feet on a solid rock. And I'm just here trying to represent my God, Jesus Christ. I want to say thank you to my coach for believing me, Kim, my mom for getting clean. Everything's in a so real moment through the Holy Spirit. If you believe in second chances, this should make, if you don't, but this should make you should. I had a second chance for my life, for my family, for my ministry, and how God just plays people like Calvin, Upton Boxing, Kenny, Steve, and Nice, and Mia. Like, bro, he found me where I was broken, tired, finna give up, and I'm just so thankful for the Lord. And I don't know what else to say else. And there you have it.
so you've been training.
I have something to say. Incredible job. This was the biggest female fight in years. And you won the award. Congratulations. Who do you want next?
Who do you want to fight next?
Whoever want to fight.
You know, you've been training very hard for the last bunch of months. Was this everything that you envisioned? Is this everything you thought would be?
I never had adrenaline pumping like that, so honestly, I had to start like, that's why you see me looking at it, because I was thinking like, I'm not even doing anything that I was taught. And I'm representing Calvin, so I need to do a little bit more practicing. And then on top of that, what else? Baltimore, for real. Baltimore against Philly. And we won.
That's right, girl. You bust your ass.
We should have did the arena, huh? It's okay. We're going to do that next. We're going to do that. That's like, whoa. I'm surprised this ain't get shut down.
I ain't no hater. She was literally crying because she was
Put on a
hungry.
great performance
I feel
tonight,
that.
a great show. You've conquered reality TV, you've conquered music, and tonight you conquered the boxing ring. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you.
Chrisean, holy hand for the world, your winner.
And that's it for tonight, folks.
Hey, y'all.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm about to end the live.
She's about to perform.
Oh, y'all want to see this? Hold on. Let me see if she won't perform.
Yeah, wait. It's going on, wait. The sky, wait. To my baby, they get blessed and they said this was God. I'm gonna do my best for me and mine. Best for real. I try to change my life, but all these demons keep attacking me. Right back to the ex, the world saying it's toxicity. They don't know he blessed me with my only son. That's why it's hard to let him go when I think I'm done. Who wanted me to have a buckle of joy and fix my heart? That's why he gave me that fire when I was in the dark. I'm crying out for God to help me with these hard times. Don't want no drama, so I'm throwing up the peace sign. Yeah,
I'm surprised nobody said, woo!
Yahweh. There's only one way. It's Yahweh. 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 There's only one way. It's Yahweh.
Well, that is our program. Thank you all for coming out here tonight. We'll be giving this thing up on the third floor for the after party for everybody who tuned in. Thanks for watching Thriller TV.
Congratulations, everybody that was a part of this amazing event.
I'm Chris Fruit, and we will see you all next time.
Yeah.